I was usually okay tunnel-wise and all that. Everything's done then. But I was always adamant that it was from kick-off, make sure I'm the first one receiving it. That was just for me. That was just so...
Possession, we need to get everyone a touch early on.
No, not really. You ever play? Look, you have your tactics because that's what the manager would have set.
And start quickly, try and press United from the start.
But if I was, that would be my first thought. Straight away, first.
We'll try and take the pace out of the games.
Can really cause trouble and test that composure. They should be experienced at United. The back four plus the goalkeeper, they've hardly played any final so far. So
well, it's the youngest team ever to start a European final. Average age 22 years, 282 days. Some of the brightest young stars in European football, but so young. Kasper Dolberg, 9.
You can see that the concern is about possession when you bring weapons on the bench for United with Martial as well. Those guys can come in and make the difference in the second half.
Yes, to United as well tonight. No Eric Bailly, of course. He was sent off injury earlier on in the competition. And the one perhaps a lucky player to miss out, Jesse Lingard, is replaced by Juan Mata in the starting lineup tonight. Otherwise, it's got a similar feel to the European team selected by Jose Mourinho in this competition. Marcus Rashford, incidentally, the youngest Englishman to start a European final since 1980. Big ask for Marcus Rashford tonight.
Forward is always a threat.
A moment's silence. Remember, we are just, of course, 48 hours since that terrorist attack on Manchester. The two teams now will pause for a moment's silence. David Pleat and Tony Jones.
That is underway. European football has been united in its condemnation of Monday's terror attack in Manchester. A glorious opportunity for Manchester United.
Мата, он штрафной. Делайни. Погба, может пробить Поль Погба. Удар по воротам, рикошет. Гол! Поль Погба! Поль Погба забивает и, понятное дело, посвящает гол своему отцу. Поль Погба, самый дорогой футболист в мире. Пусть рикошетом, пусть немножко сумбурно, но открывает счет в матче.
Rashford making the diagonal run.
I didn't see anything wrong with that. I think that in his lower part, rather strange one. Yes, I think he's...
Younes. Shuna. Traore. Delict. But taking on Blent, still he goes on.
I believe that if they can get that man, Traore, on the ball, and Younes on the Valencia.
Younes in pursuit. Fellaini, helped away by Veltman. Traore. Back with Traore. Took one touch too many. That was a
tighter defence. Darmin just making sure,
Pleat and Tony Jones.
Ajax get the second half underway, trailing by a goal to nil, scored by Paul Pogba, who would move. Pogba just behind it. It's Smalling's header. It's the second goal for Manchester United, and it's put in by Henrik Mkhitaryan. Deft touch inside the penalty area. Manchester United now with more breathing space.
They won the first header. Mkhitaryan was, though he has that yellow card, he'll be a hero at the moment. There he is, he puts it in very cleverly. Can't quite deal with Fellaini. Small swivels and lifts that ball in.
Route now. Ziyech. Traore. Shuna. Manchester United happy to sit back. Younes onside. Dolberg alongside. Valencia. Traore. Blue shirts back in great numbers. Klaassen has made his move. The leak behind. He has won the header. Rashford. Mata. Rashford. Mata again. Solid shot. Shuna.
Flood forward in numbers.
Ziyech. And in the angle. It was taken away from him by Mata and helped on again by Herrera. Fellaini. Now Rashford. Pogba racing forward as well. Valencia.
It was interesting that Mourinho Valencia to play the ball down the line, but there's Valencia looking to
Fellaini. Mata. Here's Rashford. Pogba available to him. In by Pogba. Fellaini. Straight to Onana.
Lovely find by Pogba. Moved away with the ball. There we see this lovely chip of Pogba. Beautiful ball. Fellaini.
Traore. Now Neres. Ziyech. Romero untroubled. Traore. Traore doing his best to try and find an opening. Almost came back to him. It's been scrambled behind by Smalling for a corner. Midway point in the second half. Helped away by Blint. Then Fellaini. Found by Mata. Pogba striding forward. Actually started more games in the Europa League than he has in the Eredivisie. Ziyech. Neres.
Another late wild claims by the crowd behind the continue. Here we see it again. It's gone against Mkhitaryan.
The spectacular from this type of range.
The wall is quickly look for a rebound.
In anticipation that the Ajax players in the Ziyech produce here. It is Ziyech. Wall has done its job. He's had a couple of goes at it. It is Mkhitaryan who makes way.
Oh, what a lovely pass.
Pogba. Now Rashford. Pogba again. Was he bundled over? Referee says no.
Here we see that challenge shoulder to shoulder. Pogba falls dramatically. Unsurprised.
It's reaching the stage of the game when Jose Mourinho management. Once they've got the ball, they'll want to keep it. That's a late challenge by Mata.
Certainly a yellow.
And the argument hasn't ended because they're at the ground. Head-to-head there with Younes. Scene of the second incident. Ajax, yellow card for Mata. And is that...
We caught him late. Not a nice challenge.
Riedewald. Still he goes on. Traore takes over. Ziyech.
Solid wall of blue shirts.
Traore. It's a corner. In by Ziyech. Delete.